Hello viewers and welcome again in another video. As you may know that many people, they love herbal supplements or natural remedies, or I would say home remedies. There's a big trend all over the world now that many people, along with their conventionals or routine medicines, they also try or use various herbal supplements as well. But one thing you must remember, that all herbs are not always same. There are uses, at the same time there are some contraindications of herbs, plants, and even kitchen spices as well. So please try to avoid self-medication. Don't simply blindly follow everybody for different medical conditions, because we all have different medical history. We may have different kind of signs and symptoms. So we must learn before making any change in our treatment plan, even with the herbs and plants as well. Today I'm going to talk about a very popular, very common plant, and that is called aloe vera. You might have heard about aloe vera, you might have used it a lot as well, but I'm going to talk about some of its key uses, and at the same time where you should avoid them. You shouldn't use any supplements made of aloe vera as well. So first of all, normally we use aloe vera for topical or external application. It is a great choice, especially if you want to keep your skin moisture, especially for dermatitis, irritated, dry, itchy skin. It is also equally important to use aloe vera for cuts and burns as well. It's very useful, external moisturizer for your scalp, irritated skin on your head, or there are some eruptions as well. At the same time, it can be used for internal issues, especially with our GI tract or with our digestive system. So mainly we use aloe vera for two types of complications, especially with our digestive system. Number one, you can use it for chronic constipation, so it can help improve your bowel movement, and at the same time it can be used for any kind of or various kind of inflammation along with your alimentary canal, especially around your colon or around your intestines. So it's a great choice, especially for skin conditions externally and internally, for chronic constipation, and also for inflammatory conditions in the digestive system. Now, what are the contraindications of aloe vera, where you should be very much careful or cautious to use that? First of all, if you use it for longer time, you become addicted to that. And also its prolonged use, even for constipation, can cause dehydration, or it can imbalance your electrolytes in your body. Secondly, it should be avoided by especially women who are pregnant, because it can stimulate your uterine. It has got a very specific kind of mode of action. It can speed up the peristaltic movement in your body, including uterine stimulation as well. So it can increase the risk of miscarriage or abortion. So especially if you are breastfeeding, or if you're pregnant, you should try to avoid the use of this very useful plant, which is called aloe vera. Also, it should then be used for people who have got physical stricture or blockage in their intestine. So if your constipation is because of low water intake, or for any other reason, you can consider taking aloe vera. But if there is a physical blockage, if there is a congestion in your intestine, try not to use that. It can cause more damage and more complications for you as well. Also, people who suffer from kidney disorders, they should also use aloe vera with cautious after speaking to their doctors as well. Also, don't use it on open wounds, on bleeding, or on oozing or VP kind of burns and wounds as well. So it should be used for skin which is not open, it's not bleeding, it's not oozing, but it can be used for dry, irritated skin. So this was a little bit about aloe vera. We'll talk about another plant in another video. If you need any help, you can always contact me, or you can speak to a qualified herbalist anywhere you live, or at least you can find information online before you make changes in your treatment plan, especially for serious medical disorders, even with the herbs and plants. My name is Emily. I'm a herbalist, and I'm based in Birmingham, UK. If you need help with regards to any medical condition, and if you want to use some herbal supplements, and if you can't find a video about that particular herb in my channel, you can always contact me. You can always send me a message. You can have a teleconsultation with me, and I would love to help you. But avoid self-medication, and always be careful, even with herbal supplements and plants and kitchen spices as well. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.